Good evening, everyone, and welcome to a once-per-year stream. Dude, I'm really bad at introductions, but it's a good one, because it's Happy New Year's Eve, everybody. We've got the New Year countdown on the right-hand side of the screen. We've got some Wibble Wobble in the middle of the screen. It's going to be a good time today, and the reason why it's going to be a good time today is because we're going to get Coma Star. I don't know why I know that, I just do. It's just gonna happen. I'm telling you guys, it's gonna happen. We're gonna pull them. It's gonna be good. That's it. That's all I have to say. I think we've done enough of these grinding streams to warrant the absence of an incredibly lengthy introduction. We are more likely to pull Coma Star's Pass over Mysterious Orange, though I'd honestly be content with either. That's all I have to say, honestly. We're grinding for him. How are you guys? Any New Year's resolutions? Welcome, sponsor Zezra, sponsor Rohan. You'll get Kyoto Coma today, Leafy, says sponsor Zezra. Thank you, Zezra. I know that you got Coma Star a few days ago, right? I saw you post about that on the Wildwood Discord. I am very jealous. I'm so over flooding, split flooding, any of that stuff. I'm just so done with it. I'm just like, bleh. Free me, you know? Let me escape. And follow me, set me free, etc., you know? Trust in me, sponsors Ezra, and we will escape from the city. I'll make it through and prove it to you, sponsor Luna. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, Santi, Unknown, Pixel Chew, Whooshy, Emmett, Carrie, lots of people. I would talk to chat more and give more shoutouts, but then things like that happen when I try and look up for my phone, so, you know. Welcome, Lucky. Lucky got Illuminok and Psychic Specters today, first try. That's pretty lucky. Welcome, sponsor Shark, our new sponsor, so excited about that. See, look, this is what happens when I try and look at the chat while I'm grinding. It just doesn't work out. Last John Right Production says, my New Year's goal is to get a girlfriend. It's the same, dude. That makes two of us. Happy birthday to Team Mystic Zorua. His birthday is in an hour and a half, at least in my time zone. I know a lot of people are going to be like, but Leafy, I'm in Antarctica and we've had New Year's for 15 days. Because that's how time works, you know? That's how time zones work. Well, guess what? I'm in Illinois, so... I don't really know what to say. I'm not going to do a separate countdown for everybody. This is my countdown. If you're in a different time zone... hello from the future or past, both maybe. Maybe if you go like directly above me and you kind of like straddle the line and you keep going back and forth, then you're in the future and then you're in the past by like a fraction of a second. That'll be kind of cool. But if you think about it, time is a social construct. So would you really be in the future and past by fractions of seconds, or are you only in the future or past if you are in a separate time zone? Now, obviously the flow of time is not a construct, but time zones are. Really makes you think, dude. Really activates my almonds, to be quite honest. Rohan says, I have 2 hours more than you, Leafy. Oh, man, I'm sorry. Welcome, sponsor Brandon. Says, I am the king of failing passes. 20 passes. No way! I thought I was the king. I've been demoted to the prince. I've only failed 11 passes in a row. Wow. Brandon, I am so sorry. See, I haven't even pulled any passes in like the past 4 days, and literally all I've been doing in every waking moment is grinding. I woke up at like 6:30 this morning. So what I did was I grinded until 2 a.m., fell asleep, woke up at 6:30 a.m., and literally just grinded the entire day. Right now, it's 10:30 p.m. Haven't pulled a single pass. That's been like my entire just week, pretty much. Just trying to pull passes, and I only pulled 3 passes at the start of the event, and that's it. Very upset. I wish we would get a general pass drop rate up, because that's the only way that we're going to get a higher drop rate for these passes. The Coma Star pass drop rate up isn't technically a lie, but you're no more likely to pull a pass in general, which is my goal. You're just more likely to pull a Coma Star pass. Wibble Wob's kind of freaky with how it works like that, if that makes sense. It's like the, no, I guess it's not like the focus units, because they have separate percentages, don't they? It's like, I'm trying to think of an example, but I honestly can't. Wibble Wob's super weird in all of its mechanics. I'll go sponsor J12 Cone. He says, Leaf get pass in the next crank. I will try, dude. We just got Punching Baguette. I didn't even bother talking about it because it's just like, what's there to say on your 20th Punching Baguette? You know what they say? They say, back in my day at least, back in old Illinois, they said, you see 19 Punching Baguette, you see them all. 18 maybe not so much, but you see 19 Punching Baguette, you see them all. So now that we're on our 20th, it's just like, why even bother talking about it? Why waste time? Instead of wasting time talking about it, I would rather spend my time wisely saying hi to Alex Hennings, Peter Panos, Santi Contensasso, Naughty Naruto, Piggy TV, Gums Gaming, Julian Ramirez, Green Nin, sponsor Rohan, who I already said hi to, Nintendo Madness. It's great to see you guys. Welcome, Bruo Goldever. It's always great to see everybody. Thank you for coming out to our little New Year's celebration / luck ritual. People say New Year's brings good luck, so maybe I have to like make a donation at the shrine and say a prayer and all that. We'll do that in Wibble Wobble is what we'll do. We'll pray at the Wibble Wobble shrine. Can we do that? Does that count? If I donate 100 yen to the Mount Wildwood shrine, I think that'll work. No way! Crady says, "Oh, my free Nyambo coin, I got Dark God Enma." That is sick. I know, Crady, I saw you in the comments of, I think, Johnny's Nyambo video? I recognize your name. I think I saw you in the comments there. Of some video I was watching today. I was watching a lot of Wibble Wobble videos today. If you guys make Wibble Wobble stuff, send it to me, please. I love watching Wibble Wobble content. I'm always on the lookout for new Wibble Wobble guys, because unfortunately there aren't a lot of them. So I do like to take a look at the ones that are available, because sometimes I'm sitting down grinding and I'm just like, man, you know what would be nice? Some good Wibble Wobble content to watch. And, you know, Robbit's very, very rewatchable. I don't know what it is about Robbit, but he's just so, he's just so rewatchable. But, you know, after the 15th rewatch of Ohajiki Slingshot battle on Princess Beach, it's just kind of like, I could go for some fresh new content. Alex says, Leafy, could you not make this a stream and make people wait? Sorry, Alex. I'll not make this a stream and instead upload the New Year's countdown after New Year's so that people can just skip to the end. I think that sounds like a good plan. I'll do that, Alex. Thank you for the feedback. See, I always say I love feedback from you guys, so it's stuff like that that makes me so open to your feedback. Record the countdown, then upload it later so you guys don't have to wait. Okay, that's a good idea. Sponsor Brandon says, my way to do it is halfway into the event, I save money for the next event. See, that's what I usually do, but in like the past 3 events, I haven't gotten any of the event guys. No, past 5 events, actually. During Halloween, did not pull Kabuki Roid. During Whisper, I didn't pull Very Good Sir, which is just stupid. I don't know how that happened. I didn't particularly care about getting him for like after. It was just that he gave a good slingshot bonus. I don't know, I pulled like 4 Swash and 3 Horn of Plenty. That was stupid. And I didn't pull a Very Good Sir. It was really, really silly. It was super silly. And then during Popcorn, obviously, I didn't get the last Yamurai. If you guys watched, I had 5 Yamurai passes, 1 LibSS pass, no dice. And then during the Children's Day event, the Doll Festival, I didn't get Prancing Yan. Pulled every day, multiple 100,000 of Y money. No Prancing Yan. I want to ask if I made a video of me just doing rounds on the Budokai, would you watch it? I prefer Wibble Wobble videos with commentary, but I'd still like run it in the background. Biggie TV asks, I'm doing an all-nighter, Leafy. Can you help me? Because are there yokai about all-nighters? Heck yeah, there are. My 2 favorite yokai, Tetsuya and Kontetsu. They make you stay up all night playing video games. They are my favorite yokai. My avatar is Kontetsu. They're my spirit animals. I love them. Every night that I stay up until, like, 5 a.m., you know, it just kind of happens. Brandon says, I got a $250 gift card for my birthday today. Congratulations. Happy birthday, Brandon. Everybody in the chat, please wish sponsor Brandon Awesome Sauce a happy birthday. Congratulations. He says, what should I use it on Puni? So if you're buying the SS Select a Coin Plus, use it on Coma Star. Or Kyoto Coma, since you're playing Puni. Or if you already have Kyoto Coma, then go Betty-san. Oh, no, that's the base Select a Coin. So on your base Select a Coin, get Betty-san. On your SS Select a Coin Plus, get Kyoto Coma. And then just buy a bunch of Nyambo if you want to spend all that money on Puni. Then, I mean, Nyambo is the best way to spend money on Puni, by far. So if you're gonna spend it, don't wait. Don't wait and then like buy Y points. Buy Nyambo coins. They're really good. Hey, welcome! Is the alert gonna play? Is it gonna play? Fever Crank, come on. We got the sponsor Fever Crank going on. Oh, it's something good, baby! Nope, it's Rack Neville. 2 fevers in a row. Bum, bum. Welcome, Keenan Gers. I don't know how to pronounce that. Let me know. Welcome, Keenan. Thank you so much for sponsoring. We are, I believe, 3 sponsors away from a new emote. I'm pumped. Are you guys pumped? Because I am. We're going to have a vote on the Discord, so make sure to join the Discord, link up your YouTube account with it, so that you sponsors can vote on our next sponsor emote. If you want to vote on our next emote, make sure to sponsor now, because if you sponsor after 40, you're going to get cut off from the vote. We're already going to have the emote in place. So, act now, or the offer will expire. Welcome, Sponsor Hype. Sponsors that are here, such as Sponsor Q, Sponsor Shark, and Sponsor Brandon. Happy birthday again, by the way. Make sure to show our new sponsor, Keenan, what emotes are available to him. Somebody asked it, can you donate using a gift card? Yes, you can, but you need Google Play credit. So if you have a flat-out Google Play gift card, then load that up onto your Google Play account. If you don't, then use the gift card to add Google Play credit. I believe if it's a Visa gift card, you can also donate using it, but or I think you can super chat using it, but you can't sponsor. If you want to sponsor, then you need Google Play credit. So use the gift card to load your account up with Google Play credit on the Google Play Store, and then try and sponsor. It's kind of roundabout. It's weird. Is that a JoJo reference? Roundabout? No way, dude. To be continued? No way. No way. Why do I have to pay to sponsor? Asked Velociraptor Gaming. Well, first you'll want to look up the definition of sponsor, and that might answer your question. Sponsor J12 Cone asks Leafy, which character do you relate to the most in any game? I would have to say, give me a bit. Give me a bit. I need to think about this. There are a lot of characters that I relate to on just a deep spiritual level in games, but that's a really good question, so I gotta think about it for a bit. I'm gonna have to say maybe well, if you think about all the games that I've played, you know what, I'm gonna have to go with, I relate to Teddy from Persona 4 the most. I really hate when I get beaten up by my friends so bad that my entire physical form changes, and I undergo an entire, just, change in my mental state. That's so relatable, haha, hashtag gamer. I relate to Teddy the most, for sure. Where they just beat him to near death, and then he's like, hey, speaking of which, I'm an entirely new person. Haha, very funny. Teddy, definitely. T-Man Gamer, I had a wonderful 2017. I don't know about you guys. Everybody's like, haha, funny meme. This year was awful. And I'm like, you guys say that every year. Have you ever enjoyed a single day of your life? Every year, people are like, whew, this year was the worst year of all time. And I'm like, step back. Maybe have some fun. Play a video game. I hear Cave Story is free and good. Maybe you'll have a good year. Sponsor Luna says, I enjoyed every year that wasn't this one or 2012. See, that's the spirit, Sponsor Luna. You enjoyed a good 5 years in a row. That's good. That's good. I like that. That makes me happy. Good. Sponsor Shark says, Ben Swallow is the best meme. I have no idea what that is, but that sounds like a good meme. I saw Sponsor Luna saying something earlier about a New Year's drink, but you weren't sure about it. I'm gonna say, you know what? Follow your heart. You gotta follow your guts. Yeah, that's true, Sponsor Luna. As Sonic would say, that is no good. Arta says, you must be tired after the events of today. You should go to bed. What happened today? I don't even know what happened today. I grinded all day. I got nothing good. And that's about it. Oh, are you talking about, like, Mona? Oh my god. Shut up. Atlas literally made like a shirt after Persona 5 released in the West, where it's literally just like a picture of Morgana, and it's just like the dialogue box from Persona 5 that says, "You seem tired, you should go to bed." Is the best. Oh, Ben Swallow is shirtless Kylo Ren from The Last Jedi. Sponsor Shark. That made 2017 pretty good. God, that scene felt so out of place. I was just like, really stooping to this level? I mean, I want to say that, right? It was like, I don't know. To be fair, I don't know, there are a lot of weird scenes in that movie. Not that it's like a controversial discussion or anything, but I don't know. I don't really feel like talking about Last Jedi right now. Sponsor J12 Cone says, 2017 was one of my favorite years due to all the amazing people I met. Me too. I had a wonderful 2017, honestly. When, you know, in my opinion, you can't do anything about anything that's not happening with you. So, for me, I only get worked up about stuff that's happening with me only. And I focused on having a really, really good year for myself this year. And I'm going to say I had one. I had one a lot. I had a really good year. I think I accomplished a lot. I met a lot of really nice people. I had a lot of fun. I learned so much. I think that I grew a lot as a person. I'm certainly not perfect by any means, but I learned so many valuable lessons this year. Definitely big shout outs to Johnny Awesome. He's taught me a lot of good lessons this year. And thank you to you guys, such as all my sponsors. Really appreciate you guys. Sponsor Q, sponsor Swirling 8, sponsor Brandon, sponsor Rohan, sponsor J12 Cone, sponsor Luna. Everybody's here. Makes me really happy to have you guys supporting me. Makes me feel like one day the dream could be alive. Maybe one day. With your support, it makes me happy. I met Nintendo Madness. I met so many good guys. Sponsor Luna says, Luigi Dab emote. I agree. Sponsor Rohan claims that Goldever is his waifu, but I disagree because he's mine. Come on. Goldever makes the best YouTube vocal covers. If you haven't listened to Goldever's City Escape cover, I don't really know what kind of person you are. You're certainly not a kind of person that likes listening to good music. Zeta asked, you watch the ball dropping thingy on New Year's Eve? No, I had enough of the... No, I won't go there. But, no, I don't know. I don't really... Okay. That's kind of a... I don't know. I don't know, it doesn't seem like a big deal to me. I don't have a lot to say there. They dropped the ball. They're like, 3, 2, 1. Whoa, they dropped it! Okay, it's over. Haha. I don't know. I'd rather play Wibble Wobble. Follow me. Set me free. Trust me and we will escape from the city. Hyper Gang says, Saki-chan best waifu. I was thinking that when I polled her the other day. I was like, didn't realize that until now. Okay. Alright. Okay. Goo Gamer asks, Leafy, are you doing okay? I'm doing fantastic. I don't know how you're doing, Goo Gamer, but I think I'm pretty alright. I think I'm pretty alright. Welcome, Scats. It's great to see you. Sponsor Luna says, the only countdown that matters is the one in Animal Crossing. I agree. I saw you mention that you're gonna experience it in Animal Crossing. I think that's a super fun idea. Who are the people in the thumbnail? Asked Dylan Oliver. Man, I should have added that to the description, even though nobody would read it. They are from Monster Hunter Stories. It's promotional artwork that they released today. It's Lilia and Anivia, the two best characters in the game. Well, besides Mel, obviously, because it's Mel. I don't know if Mel is here. But there's a character named Mel in Monster Hunter Stories. So I'm like, dude, it's Mel! No way! Monster Braden says, I've enjoyed Wibble Wobble from July to now. Yeah, dude, 2017 was great for me because Wibble Wobble improved so much. I did a lot with level 5 this year. Huge shout-outs to my friends at level 5. You know who you are. I doubt any of them are watching this, but if you are, big shout-outs to you. Love you guys. You're the best ever. Thank you so much for everything that you've done. It's because of you that the Yokai Watch community has stayed strong, the English one at least, through this year. That we've had so many great things to enjoy, and that we will have even better things to enjoy in 2018. I genuinely believe that 2018 could be the strongest year for English Yokai Watch. I think that Wibble Wobble is It's heading towards, I don't want to say peak, but because that sounds more midlife crisis than positive, you know? Like, ooh, Wib Wob's peaked. Now it doesn't really know what to do with its life. It's retired to McDonald's to figure out how it can make its painting dream a reality. No, I don't really want to say peaked. But you know what I mean, right? Wib Wob is heading into critical mass. I don't know what that means either, but it's very Hollywood science-y, and I think that sounds cool. So we'll say Wib Wob's heading into critical fun. It's getting really good. It has a lot of awesome stuff to play that we never would have even imagined possible last year. We never would have said, dude, we're going to get Betty at the end of the year. That 4 months later, a mere 4 months later, we get the Yokai Watch 3 event big bosses? Really? No. No way. It's going to be awesome. Leafy, who do you reckon the next pass yokai will be in Wib Wob at Scum's Gaming? See, you spelled reckon wrong. You spelled it like... you were asking which yokai I would take away from Wib Wob, and I got really confused. I was like, I don't want to take anyone away. I love them all. But I reckon that the next pass yokai in Wib Wob will be probably Platinum Oni. It sounds like a safe bet. Probably Platinum Oni. In terms of the American Legends. Dylan Oliver, I don't really see what I should care. I mean, a lot of people are. Like, okay. Lucky, I feel like you say that every time. That's just your internet at this point. Gum says, I was thinking Edison. Dude, I wish. Edison would be nice. Fonzer J12 Cone thinks a Mega Yokai is the next pass. That's true. We have 2 Wib Wob exclusives. Now, I kind of want to be coy and be like, they could be anything. We don't know they're Megas. But let's be honest. If we're getting Wib Wob exclusives, probably going to be Megas at this point. Because they're SS ranks. So, if we're getting 2 Mega Yokai at the same time, then probably one of them is going to be a pass. The only time that we didn't have one of them be a pass was the Mega Arcanos event, which was just, I don't know, it was just a weird event. And he was basically a pass, but on a normal stage because they wanted to recycle the stage. So, I'm going to say probably a Mega Yokai. But excluding Mega Yokai, it's going to be either Edison or Platinum Oni, hopefully. I really want to get the Final Fantasy race events. That would be super fun. I think that a Mega Slingshot event would be cool if we got an exclusive Mega Yokai and we got like an exclusive Mega Yokai and a Slingshot themed around them. I feel like that would be cool if we got it like Princess Beach style where you got to fight them. I think that would be super fun. Please don't give us energy packs. I mean, I like them, but nobody else does. I'm like, I want to support Wib Wob, and Slingshot is fun, so I'm happy about it. And everyone's like, no! I'm free to play, and I don't want to grind 30 million hours. And I'm like, okay, I understand that. But the energy packs brought a lot of improvements to Slingshot as well. Like, nerfed penalty balls. That's really nice. I hate the penalty balls right now in Slingshot. They're painful. I hope that they don't give us, like, the Tomyon S and Android Yamada S Slingshot events, because those are kind of worthless. They were even worthless when they came out in Kuni Kuni, to be honest, aside from Android Yamada S, sort of. The yokai in them just aren't good. They just aren't exciting. Whoa! Sponsor Luna says, weird thing, but if any sponsor wants a short tarot reading for New Year, I gotcha. Oh, Sponsor Luna, that sounds awesome. Mainly because of Persona. That's like the only reason. I'm like, dude, tarot, Persona? It's straight out of my video games. It's straight out of my anime, mom. Slurp. In Persona 3, I went to all of like the extracurricular lessons with the substitute teacher, and he teaches you how to read tarot. I forgot all of the stuff that he teaches you, but I read it very intently, and I tried to internalize it because it was super cool to me at the time. And it still is. I'm like, whoa, cool. Other things that I don't know about. But, I completely forgot all of it. Except, like, the meanings of a few of the arcana. If you think about it, it's better to get no passes than getting a lot of passes and failing all of them, says sponsor Brandon. No. I'm more of a it's better to have loved and lost kind of guy, where if you get passes and failed them, you at least get Holy X-Orbs and Soul Secrets for your efforts, or in my case, Soul Secret. 1 Soul Secret out of 11 tries. Thanks, NHN. 10 Holy X-Orbs. So, you know, it's better than just, like, another Tsushiyama or something. DDD is cool. Gums Gaming asks Leafy, do you think we're gonna get Otohime soon? I mean, we could. I don't really see why I should care, unfortunately. Otohime used to be really good, but now we have Mega Wishmallow Man, which marginalizes everything except for Darwin. He is so stupid strong. I'm not complaining. It's just reality, you know? Like, if we're speaking realistically here, Mega Wishmallow Man trumps everything that we could possibly get as an all-attacker. He has 800 billion attack, Unity with Slurpent, Unity with Dojira once we get him, Unity with Pandanoko if you have him, ooh. Humble brag, whoever in the comments talks about him right now. Sponsor Swirly Nate, Soul Secrets and past battles are extremely rare. Unhappy Joker Sickle, that sounds like what I am when I pull this guy. I've already made that joke. Sponsor Q Rabbinac says, I feel like the value of a Rabbinac has been lowered because Q Rabbinac doesn't donate anymore. Interesting. Is that how the theory goes? I don't know how exactly the Rabbinac economy works right now, but you'll have to educate me. Sponsored Santarific says, Joe Spirit is a ripoff of Very Good Sir. Sure. Welcome, Stephen Lee. It's great to see you. I like your little song in the chat. That's cute. So close to 2018. I agree, Protofire. Oh, welcome, by the way. I didn't see you until now. There's a Rabbinac economy, asks Obi-Wan. Welcome, Obi-Wan. I don't know. Sponsor Q Rabbinac was talking about the value of a Rabbinac depreciating, and I got way too confused. I'm like, oh god, economics, PPC, supply and demand. It's too much for me right now. It's 11 p.m. Please, no, thanks. And Tona Madness says, I'm happy because I found 101 Leafy in 2017. I'm happy because I found you guys. Real talk. You make me so happy. That's why I'm spending my New Year's with you guys. You are the greatest ever. I appreciate each and every one of you. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you watch and you've literally never commented, never chatted live, never done anything, shared, liked, anything like that. I don't care. I appreciate you more than you could ever imagine. And I think you're unironically one of the coolest guys in the entire universe. And I just messed up there because I was getting too wishy-washy. I think you're super radical, dude. And I hope you have an equally radical New Year's Day. Equally radical at 2018. Rocker says, Happy New Year's from Australia. Happy New Year, Australia. Ah, dang it. That was so bad. That was so bad. No one saw that. I'm quitting Wibble Wobble. I'm done. I hate this game. How's it going, Jacob M? It's great to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. I feel like. Maybe I have. I don't know. I'm going crazy. But I feel like I haven't, so welcome back. Human Gamer says, Happy 2018 YouTube time for another year of Wibble Wobble and life. Dude, I'm excited. Because this past week we gained 150 subs. Because it's basically summer because everyone's on winter break. I'm like, dude, this feels good, actually having subscribers and viewers now, again, for the first time since summer, because everybody's been busy with school. I'm like, finally, it's a good time to be doing YouTube. It feels good, man. I like having you guys around. I'm vain like that. I see my little numbers go up, and my stomach gets all fluttery. My blood rushes to my face. I start sweating a bit. I need to turn on my fan. I'm like, big numbers, views, people smashing that like button. I got all flustered. It's crazy. You don't want to talk to me when that stuff happens. Triple-digit live views. No one telling me that they have to go do their homework. It gets intense. Let's Rohan says, in 2018, I hope to participate in more Jackbox streams with Leafy. Me too, sponsor Rohan. Especially because that means that you'll continue being a sponsor. Thank you for your support, dude. You were one of the first, I believe. What's your favorite Switch game? Asked Jacob M. Super Mario Odyssey, for sure. It's the game of my dreams. It's one of my favorite games of all time. Easily. Game of my dreams. They made it a reality. Oh, Sponsor Rollin says, I was the first sponsor. Wow. That's incredible. That makes me so happy. Do you like Splatoon 2 as sponsor Rohan? Nope, not at all. I hate it. Hashtag free product. No, seriously, of course I do. I love it. We toast to 101 Leafy as Proto Fire Gaming. A lot of kids are watching, so it depends on what you're toasting. Well, sponsor Rohan says I wasn't the first now. Oh, okay. So you bamboozled me, huh? Can never trust you anymore. Monodom says, hey Leafy, I was playing Persona 3 Portable right now. Good choice. Don't let people meme you into playing any other version. Ooh, graphics over gameplay, some people will say. Okay, first of all, no. Oh, it's more realistic. You feel like a team leader when you can't choose what your other party members do in a strategic game. I respectfully disagree with that. Yeah, don't let them meme you. Good choice, Monodom. You have good taste. By the way, go to the club and click around. You might find a cool little Easter egg. You might, maybe. I know, Velociraptor Gaming. I hate when I'm watching the best YouTuber, 101 Leafy, and I get a random bloody nose. Seriously, dude, feel better. I'm super sorry. I'd never get bloody noses. I've, like, never gotten one. I remember in first grade, I think, everybody would get them. I don't know why. There was just some sort of insane 7-year-old epidemic. I guess academic epidemic, because it was at school. But epidemic among 7-year-olds, where everyone's noses were just leaking everywhere, all the time, 25/8. It was just constant gushing, and it was disgusting. Every other second, people were getting up, stuffing their noses with tissues. Tissues were red by the time that they got back to their seats, heading to the nurse's office, tilting their heads into the trash can. And I was just sitting there doing my math, like, how do I multiply? I don't know, never gotten a bloody nose. But I'm super sorry that you have. It sounds disgusting. Not to insult you, but, like, sympathetically, like, that sounds like an awful experience. And I really hope that it fixes it. I think that there's, like, something you can do to fix it, but I don't know. Profire says I got chocolate milk and I'm ready to toast. So follow his lead, get chocolate milk and pour it in your nose. Maybe. Who knows? Happy New Year, sponsor He Knows All. It's not New Year for me yet, but Happy New Year to you. Glad it is. Blade noses are the worst. I get random ones every now and then, says Obi-Wan. Well, there you go. They're the worst. Cream Mango says, Persona 5 for life, am I right, my peeps? You absolutely are correct. You're completely right. Persona 5 is a very good game. We're doing the Leafy Awards tomorrow to celebrate New Year's, where I give some entirely arbitrary awards for games while, I don't know, either playing a game that has no relation to anything getting an award at all, or playing their trailers to give you guys gameplay, because I'm not switching between 15 million games. That's not going to happen. That would be way too clunky. But we'll do some Leafy Awards if you guys are interested in that. Let me know if you are. If everyone's like, that sounds boring, I want Wib Wob grinding, then we'll just do Wib Wob grinding. But I think it sounds like a fun idea. Some people don't like fun ideas, but I do. I like having fun. I like enjoying myself. That's why I don't play League of Legends anymore. Now, if you hate yourself and you really don't like having fun, make sure to play League of Legends and enable enemy team chat. And just be incredibly active in the chat. I guarantee you that you'll have a lot of not fun. That's a really not fun game. I can't wait to stream Arena of Valor with you guys. It's like knockoff League of Legends, but it's also not really a knockoff because it's made by the guys that own League of Legends. It's Chinese League, basically. They're reporting it to Switch, and I'm totally gonna play it or stream it all the time. I'm really excited for it. I feel like it's gonna be super fun to stream. Someone asks, how can I sponsor Leafy? There's a link in the description. If you're on mobile, it might not work. You'll have to use a desktop computer. I don't know, library, go to the library. Conduct some official business there on the computers. But yeah, YouTube acts super freaky if you try and sponsor from mobile sometimes. So I really do apologize. I super mega ultra appreciate your support, or at least intent to do so. But unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about YouTube's awful tech sometimes. It's just kind of the way it is. Want to ask, you do an event every month to support and thank sponsors and viewers? Well, I don't really know what that would be, but every week at least. We actually played it twice this week. I play Jackbox with all of my sponsors. I'm extremely active on the Discord. I am constantly chatting you guys up. I think that kind of differentiates me from a lot of content creators, where I am literally on there every waking hour. I am talking to you guys, answering all of your questions, just having a lot of fun with you guys. There is a sponsor exclusive chat channel on the Discord, so if you're a sponsor, link up your YouTube channel and enjoy the channel named the VIP Lounge, where you get to participate in official polls, gain special exclusive previews of videos, stuff like that. It's pretty fun. It's pretty intense. I think it's good stuff. You can sponsor with Google Play credit. So if you do like the Google Play rewards, quizzes, and whatever, then free sponsorship, free faux kappa emote. I don't know how you can't sponsor when you get that. Just the faux kappa emote. It's so great. It's like the Twitch kappa emote, but also Yokai Watch's faux kappa. I came up with it myself like a year and a half ago, and that was pretty much my entire motivation to begin streaming. I'm like, I need to make the faux kappa emote a reality. That needs to happen. I made it in Photoshop, and I'm like, I need to be able to utilize this somewhere. Grr, taste my blade, yeah? Taste my katana. My Nyan voice is still bad. I had a good one during the Liberty Nyan SS stream, but it's been off ever since then. It was really good in the Liberty Nyan SS stream, I feel like. The second one, recently. I'm back, Happy New Year, says Sponsor Luna. Happy New Year, dude. Ruler X says Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Ruler X. It's not New Year for me yet, though. Lost After Gaming asks, have you ever dabbed? No. I take pride in that. I have never, will never dab, at all. It is, I can't stoop that low, I'm sorry. I'm an intellectual. I watch Rick and Morty. Sarcasm, etc. Disclaimer. But no, I haven't. I don't know, it seems stupid. Sponsor Rohan asks, will you stream Jackbox tomorrow or on the 2nd? If you do, I will love you. Yes, absolutely, Sponsor Rohan. I am vain, and I need your love and constant reminders of it. Sashi J12 says, I love hanging out with my pal 101 Leafy on the Discord. I agree. Go to discord.gg/101 Leafy. We're partnered. We have extra super high priority servers. We have like 1,400 members. I'm always on there chatting you up, doing some fun stuff. So make sure to join us. It's good. I promise. Would you really be watching the stream if you didn't trust me? King Fandom asks, have you ever done something memey unironically? I use emoji unironically now. Like, I'll just find myself just automatically ending my tweets with joy emoji, and I get chills. I get goose pimples, as Hal would say. It really makes me angry. It really grinds my gears, dude. Like, it's goosebumps. Whatever. That's it. R.L. Stein made it so. The only correct terminology is goosebumps. Don't hit me with that goose skin or whatever, chicken skin, dude. It's weird. It makes me really uncomfortable. It makes me feel like my culture has been violated. Just don't do it. What was I talking about? I don't know. That really whips my wob, says Sponsor Zezra. Same, dude. Okay, gotta get our score uppers. Luna says, I'm trying to find sponsor in Santorific's Discord, and I'm having a hard time. No, you don't want to. It's okay. It's for the best. It's a sign. Just don't. Yeah, oh yeah, I unironically use emoji now. That's right. I was watching my friend Nieves stream recently, and the thing is, I don't speak Spanish, but he and all of his viewers does. The reason behind me watching him is because, one, he's a good friend of mine. He plays a lot of Wibble Wobble. He's really good at it. And two, he makes great content. He makes really good content. Even though I don't understand him, he has a great voice, so it's nice to listen to. And he's really good at Wibble Wobble, and he conducts some good streams and stuff. Check him out if you do speak Spanish, like I know our mod Crimson Arzuros does, of course. So I was watching, and everybody was like, whoa, Leafy is here. You speak Spanish? And I was just communicating entirely with emoji. I was like, thumbs up emoji. Sparkle emoji when he pulled something good. I was like, yes, exclamation point, thumbs up emoji. Please understand me, fellow viewers. And everyone, and very occasionally, you know, he'd be talking, he'd be like, and he'd be like, Leafy, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh god. He's saying Leafy is the worst person that I have ever encountered. Everyone laughed, is what he's saying. But no, it was fun. But yeah, I unironically use a lot of emoji right now. I don't know how to feel about it. I feel like I've made peace with it. I don't know. Whatever. Maybe the Emoji Movie had too much of an effect on me, even though I never watched it. That was all part of their grand marketing scheme to get people to use more emoji. It's the work of Big Emoji, guys. Watch out for it. That's the hot new conspiracy. Watch out for the work of Big Emoji. They're manipulating the market. Watson Luna says, cringe culture is dead, just do what you want. That sounds good. I like that. What does Sakura say? I believe in me. I believe in myself. I like that. That's cute. You gotta believe in yourself, guys. But it's sweeter. It's not as cliche. It's something that actually sounds like legitimately well written and poetic. I don't know. If Mel was here, she'd know. What's your favorite anime? Asked Jacob M. Fooly Cooly, hands down. Watch it. It's 6 episodes. Watch it all at once. Don't segment it. It's basically like a movie. It's so good. So good. My favorite movie is Your Name, also known as Kimi no Nawa. It's good in either version. Dub's great. Sub's great. It's so good, dude. So good. Come on, give me... There we go. How's this? Not very good, because you're being difficult right now. Gah! This is on Funimation, Leafy, as Jacob M. Indeed it is. It's on Funimation, and it's on Hulu. Stephen Lee says, Rosario plus Vampire. I've heard that's good. Crimson says, Leafy, I'm sorry to tell you, but the 101 Leafy streams are objectively a better anime. That's true. Rohan asks, Leafy, who's your favorite B-rank yokai, and why is it very good, sir? My favorite B-rank yokai is Kontetsu, obviously. Pixel2 asks, have you ever watched Kirby Right Back At Ya? Of course I have. And the Japanese sub version, which is way better. How could I not, Pixel2? I'm a huge Kirby fan. Just enormous. I've played them all except, like, Dream Course. Have you ever played Super Smash Bros. As Iceball? No. I don't like good video games. That's why I like Super Smash Bros. Melee. Don't kill me. watch all the comments for people that don't get out joking there. Yes, of course I have. I've played them all. I love Smash. I need a break from talking for a second. I've been rattling on and on. Maybe it's because we're playing on Babylon stage. Haha, funny topical jokes. Not cheesy. Obi-Wan asks, what's that move that activates the X-Wing looking thing in the game that I've seen several times now? Obi-Wan, have you seriously not played Smash? That's the R-Wing, I'm guessing is what you're talking about, which is, from Star Fox, which means you haven't played Star Fox either, which you totally should. Star Fox is super cool. 64 is good. Assault is good. I've heard Zero is good, but I haven't played it yet. Some people just hate Zero, but that's because they don't really like Star Fox. From what I've heard, it plays it safe as a traditional, decent Star Fox game. You can get it for like $10 now, so no complaining. Wisu says, sponsor nice guy. I agree. Man, this is so lame. Sponsor ZF King asks, have you watched or read One Piece? I've seen a bit of it. My friend's super obsessed with it, so he's shown me a few episodes. It's good. Oh, this game, Wibble Wobble, says Obi-Wan. I've played Star Fox Zero. Okay, good. Good. This is, so the guy on the bottom right is Ultimate Robonyan. Ultimate Robonyan is a version of Robonyan in the far future that is created for extra-dimensional combat. He is incredibly powerful. As the name suggests, he is the true ultimate form of Robonyan. He has many different iterations, and this is the true one. He is sleek. He is strong. He is beautiful. And he has the ultimate missile system, which is his move that activates the X-Wing looking thing. He loads up a bunch of different powerful mascot yokai into his little cannon tubes. I don't know what they're called. And he shoots them off. It deals more damage the lower health you are in Wibble Wobble. I don't know what he does in Yokai Watch 3, because I haven't played that yet. Sponsors Ezra, I have seen some of Attack on Titan. I wasn't big on it. It seemed kind of like, I don't know, it seemed like, oh, this is a shonen anime. It's not, which isn't bad, but I don't know. I just kind of, sometimes I look for something more. I don't mean to sound pretentious. Like, I'm sure that for what it is, it's really good. Like, if you're looking for, you know, good solid action shonen anime with lots of blood, and whoa, people are fighting, and it's got a soundtrack made by the awesome guy that did the Kill la Kill soundtrack, and blah blah blah. I'm sure it's great, but I don't know, it's not really my style of show. Plus, it's too violent for me. I don't like shows that violent. The only one I could watch that was that violent was Kill la Kill, and that made me legitimately nauseous at times. Hey, welcome, Ecotal! Thank you so much for sponsoring, dude! I know that you mentioned earlier you were going to sponsor, but I completely forgot about that, so this came as a huge surprise. I think we're only 2 sponsors away from getting an awesome new sponsor exclusive emoji, so we're going to conduct the poll tomorrow to determine what our new emoji is for the sponsors. You guys are free to suggest whatever you would like, and I will add it. Preferably something, you know, topical on the channel, like Splatoon or ARMS or Yokai Watch or something like that. But, you know, whatever you guys want. I think it'll be awesome. So thank you so much. Welcome again to our new sponsor, Ecotal. Ecotal, you now have access to the sponsor-exclusive Discord channel, access to playing on stream, and our sponsor-exclusive Jackbox streams, weekly Jackbox streams. I actually think today is Sunday, isn't it? Huh? We usually do it Sundays. I thought today was Saturday until just now. Welcome, Iceball. Thank you so much for subbing. For lots of fun Yokai Watch and Nintendo streams. Also, Ecotal, you now have access to sponsor emotes, the most important part. So, sponsors, please show Ecotal what he now has available to him. I'm sure that you will have no problem doing that. And welcome again to our new sponsor, Ecotal. Bam. Soldier J12 Cone says, Inazumo 11 next emote, Wrath of a God emote, please. You're about to witness the wrath of a god. Super Gremlin 2 asks, is it weird that when I'm bored, I'm rewatch Leafy's old Wibble Wobble streams? No, that's awesome. Thank you so much. Legend Coma Star, please don't roleplay in my chat. It's pretty, like, awkward. Have you seen Snake Ball? As Jacob M. I think that's what you're saying. Oh, no, that's a dragon emote, dude. A little bit. I like it. I keep meaning to read the manga from beginning to end. I like what I have seen of it, but I need to read it from the beginning to the end. I just need to. I love Toriyama's artwork. I love Dragon Quest. I feel like I owe it to Dragon Ball to experience it correctly, you know? Welcome, Taco. It's great to see you. He says, what's the timer counting down to besides New Year's? I don't know. What else is the time counting down to? Our New Year's crank? What about my power exceeds yours emote as Protofire? You mean my skill exceeds yours from Persona 5? We need that. Please, 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 please. Again, Kamajiro Santa. I mean, at least the rate up is real. You're ignoring me, Leafy, says Mr. Poker Dog. I mean, not on purpose. Ignoring and not having the chance to say hi to you yet are two completely different things. Super Mario Undertale, I'm gonna say something really controversial here. If someone in the chat, which has no actual influence on the true content of my stream, says a big boy word, then I actually don't mind that much. As long as they aren't being inflammatory, I don't care. Taco, it's so great to see you. Thank you for coming. Sponge Luna says, frick, please don't say that. Don't say that. This is, no, that's too big of a boy word. It's too big boy of a word. Macario Kid says, Leafy, it's now 2018 for me. What did I miss? You missed just getting Coma Star. Just kidding. I bamboozled you because that would never happen. Crying emoji. Joy emoji, gun emoji. Okay. Up to the mic whisper is louder than his normal talking, says Obi-Wan. Well, yeah, that's how microphones work. Generally speaking. I should probably have my microphone on the other, like, facing more towards me, shouldn't I? Like, if I move it over here? Is this better? Can you guys hear me better? Like this? Is this better? Is this good? Is this thumbs up emoji? So my mic's super directional, and I'm kind of facing away from it right now. I don't know why, it's just how I feel like sitting. I'm fickle and weird. I sit Futaba style a lot. When I saw Futaba in Persona 5, I was like, finally, someone gets me! Iceball says, oh, it's that time of day today. Rate my team, Mega Orkanos, Sergeant Burley. Welcome, Nico D'Angelo, nice name. Thank you so much for subbing, for Yokai Watch and other Nintendo streams and content. I really appreciate it. You're the best. I can get Yokai Watch emoji, asks Maximus Mask. Click the link in the description to sponsor. They are only available to sponsors. If I could make them not, I would, but that's how YouTube works. I really do appreciate the support that I get from the sponsors, though. So, I actually kind of like that they're perks for them. 101 Leafy says Protofire. Oh, are we toasting? Clink. I tapped my microphone. I don't actually have a glass. Exactly, Taco. I'm actually just an AI that thinks I'm a human. Okay, I told you, I haven't played Nier yet. Please don't spoil it. Hey, 5-star, invest in your equipment. You might not have a lot of people yet, but you'll get more people if you have high quality content. If you're like super staticky microphone and you can hear your mom yelling at you to be quiet in the background and your dog's barking, probably not gonna subscribe to you, sorry. You, royal you, general you. Sorry, it's nothing personal, kid. Is Futaba a robot? As sponsor ZF King. I hope not, because robots can't love. Crying emoji. I know, Taco, I was just joking. I know, I want to play Nier, Taco, but I was gonna buy it, and then, I don't know, I forgot to, and then it stopped being on sale for $25, and now it's $50. And I'm like, there are $20 games that I want to play. So I'd rather buy the $20 games and play them first, than buy a $50 game and play that. Did it? Gatsu! Thank you so much, Blue Bomber. You are awesome for your super awesome, super generous $1 super chat. Really appreciate it, dude. You're super cool. But yeah, I don't know. There are $20 games that I want to buy and play, like SteamWorld Dig 2. So I'd rather do those than Nier. Though I really do want to play Nier. Nier looks really good. But I don't know. It's just not on my platter yet. Not at the moment. It's not in the Leafy buffet. So we're going to grind to the Fever Crank, and then we're just going to chat until New Year's, because I want to do the Fever Crank at New Year's. I feel like that's going to be awesome. Iceball, can you rate my team? You saw it. Well, you'll have to paste it in chat again. I saw Mega Orkanos, so immediately I'm like, take Mega Orkanos out, because he's not that good. But if you're using like the Mega Orkanos grinding method, then I guess. Super Gremlin says, sorry for repeating this, you didn't respond. It's okay, if I don't respond, then feel free to put it in the chat. It's better than people that are like, Leafy, why are you ignoring my super important comment? And I'm like, instead of saying that, you could have just put your super important comment in again, and now I would have seen it. The mini rant over. Super Gremlin has Yell's Kitchen, Kamajiro S, Zero, Maximus N, and Sergeant Burley. That sounds super solid, super duper, ultra, mega awesome, dude. Obviously, there are improvements that you can make, but I'm sure you're aware of the fact that you could have better boosters. Wait, actually, replace your third attack upper, replace Kamajiro S with Wiglin or Steppa, grind them to Ultimate 7 before continuing. That'll do you a lot of good. Welcome, Kui Jen Chen. Thank you so much for subscribing. Pretty cool sounding name. Sorry if I butchered it. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to another sub, I believe. Somebody else joined. Let me know in the chat, and I'll give you a shout-out. Love giving those new subs shout-outs because you guys are awesome. I really appreciate you. I know it sounds so cliche, like, oh, I really appreciate you. Give me cash. But I actually do. I genuinely appreciate you guys. It brings legitimate tears to my eyes sometimes. How many people are just so kind and supportive. It makes me really happy. Oh, one thing that I want to show off. One thing that I have to show off. I'll show it. I don't know if he's at the stream. I feel like he's in Japan. So I have a feeling he might come to the stream since we're streaming at night, which is like daytime for him, I think. Amy London says, my PayPal is locked, so I can't sponsor. I don't know why your PayPal would be locked, Amy. That's very concerning. I'm sorry. Was your son messing with it? I know your son messes with your Twitter a lot, so... That sounds scary, though. Did somebody try and hack it? I really appreciate the sentiment, though. If you get, like, a Google Play gift card, then you can sponsor with that. I was just telling someone that earlier. Sponsor says, asked Leafy, do you know if a Ultimate 6 Squandier is better than a Ultimate 6 Prison Breaker with Coma? It depends. Are you using Mega Melanion? Or, sorry, Mega Orignon. If you're using Mega Orignon, then yes. If you're not using Mega Orignon, then no. So it's all in the Orignon. That's the deciding factor. Especially if you've got Dogu too, then it's just like, oh boy. And if Edison comes, oh yes, absolutely. Otonakai. Yes, Hoishi no Bokura is definitely, I actually believe it's Hoishi no Bokura to, but it's definitely one of the best songs in the game. Welcome, Sparks. Thanks so much for subbing. You've been to quite a few of the streams. So, okay, when people come in and they immediately subscribe, obviously that makes me super happy. And all of my subs make me equally happy. But when people like Sparks that have come to multiple streams and then they finally subscribe, that makes me feel like I've earned it, you know? That feels special. It makes me feel like, dude, I worked for this. It's like in Monster Hunter, where you're trying to get that 1% frill drop from the monster, because you really want to make your new light bow gun. Welcome, Wooshi. Thank you so much for subbing. I think Wooshi's another one of those. I don't know, and you finally get it, and you're like, yes! Yes, finally! I don't know, that's just me, though. Thank you so much. Shout out to you guys. Wooshi and Sparks. Iceball says, Mega Orkanos, Unicorn, Sergeant Burley, Gorgeous Ambassador, and Arachnus Awoken. Replace Arachnus Awoken with, no, I guess that works, yeah. Yeah, that sounds good. It's unconventional, but it's good. I'd use Gargaros instead of, Gorgeous Ambassador or Unicorn, but I'm guessing you'd use him if you had him. But outside of that, that's unconventional, but interesting nonetheless. Definitely works. I really want to sponsor, but I can't, says Bookable. I'm so sorry, but fear not, because guess what? Simply being here and chatting makes me really happy, Bookable. You come here to, like, every single Wib Wob stream, and it's always so great to see you, and your little classic Psychic Spectres icon. Warms my heart. Thank you so much for coming. I love you guys. Crimson says, my brother hunted over 100 Uragon to get the gem, and then I got it first try, and he was just like, what? Yeah, I got pretty lucky with some of my drops in a few of the Monster Hunter games that I've played. I can't wait for World. Crimson, we gotta play World together. I'm not letting you escape 2018 without playing World with me. That goes for a lot of you other crazy kids, too. I call everyone crazy kids, in case you don't know. I'm a crazy kid. Welcome, B-Man Campos. Says, hi Leafy, you are awesome and so funny. Thank you so much. Are you the same B-Man as just regular B-Man? Or is this a new B-Man? Because B-Man's he's getting, I don't want to say that he's getting mad, but there's some crazy stuff going on with T-Man and like a third B-Man and all this crazy stuff. And the classic B-Man really having his identity jacked. It's like those commercials targeting old people where they're like, are you a victim of identity theft? I can't do a low voice. You'll have to ask Robert for that. But you know what I'm talking about, right? It's exactly like that. Oh, I love the Puke Crimson. Don't even. Welcome, Fazbear123. Welcome. I'm an edgy, crazy teenager. Luigi Dab says sponsor ZF King. Oh, man. Sponsor ZF King is whipping out the Luigi Dab email. Don't mess with him. Don't mess with him. He's a crazy teenager. Sponsor Shark asks, what happened to the old Psychic Spectres box art? Have you looked at it, Sponsor Shark? Because, from what I know, Nintendo didn't. At all. And then they showed it on the Nintendo Direct, and Bill Trinan was like, Ew? What? No? And then they had to whip up a new box art because it's just disgusting. Because the original box art, awesome. And then they took the original box art, messed with some Photoshop sliders, literally 2 seconds, to make the background go from the beautiful Moto Zero blue to just a blinding, no reason at all, just lime green, the most disgusting color they possibly could have imagined. It wasn't even lime green. It was like pus green. It was really gross. And they're like, here's your box art, kids. And everyone was like, no. And I was like, no. And due to the feedback, they changed it, and they gave us this beautiful, exclusive box art. I couldn't have asked for anything more. I mean, all that I wanted was for them to bring the original box art back. But they went above and beyond and gave us a box art that rivals the original. It's hard to say if it's better, but it rivals the original, for sure. I'm a different B-Man. It's a nickname my family gave me, and it's different, says B-Man Campos. Alright, I'll call you Campos then. Or just B-Man Campos, if I forget to. Welcome, Milos, bro. It's great to see you. Leafy, says Iceball. What? I critiqued your team. If you missed it, then that makes me sad. Phoenix, rob it by far. I mean, the other choice isn't even a Wibble Wobble. Robin's a super close friend of mine. He makes content that I fully admit is better than mine. Robin's videos are the videos that I wanted to make and then didn't because he stepped up to the plate. I made those, you know, article guides on Mount Wildwood. I wanted to start making videos of them. And then Robert started making his video guides, and I was just like, what's the point? What's the point? Not in a bad way, just like Robert's already doing them so perfectly. Huge kudos to him. Like, he's very talented. He's very good at what he does. He may... Now I wanna... I shouldn't talk about that stuff, but he... You know, I'm trying to, like, you know, respect his personal stuff, but I will say he has a lot of experience with video editing and graphic design and stuff, and that's how he's so good at it. How he can pump out these videos so quickly. He's very well versed in all of this stuff. So it comes as no surprise. He's a great guy, great guy. Talk to him if you get the chance to. Happy New Year, sponsor Felt Manor. It's great to see you. Wow, Milos Bro says, I'm so happy with the new year. I got Slurpint and I'm so excited. That's a great way to start off the new year. Slurpint, oh my god. Slurpint's just such a mega step up. Dude, if we got Mega Slurpint, creates 8 size 13 Wib Wobs, please. NHN, hear my please. And Mega Slurpint creates 8 size 13 Wib Wobs. I promise it won't be broken. I promise it won't break the game in the slightest. Jacob MS, are you going to play Kingdom Hearts 3 if it ever comes out? I would like to say that I'll play Kingdom Hearts 3, but we'll have to have some sort of invention that increases mortality, because I don't know if I'll make it past 90. It'll be like, new Kingdom Hearts trailer for the PS37, and I'm just like, maybe my grandson will play it. Carry out my dreams, Leafy Jr. Leafy Sansei, if you will. Meefy. That's what I'm gonna name. That's what I'm gonna name my grandson. Meefy, please. And my son will be named Meefy. It'll be cute. Leafy, can you tell us the yokai that you really want? I want Shuten Doji. He's my boy. He is so cool. He's got that. He's got the dish. He's got the fangs. He's a classic yokai. He's just got that cool demeanor. He looks like he's ready to party, but he's also ready to have a civilized discussion about what you should invest in your portfolio. He just seems like the kind of guy that you want to hang with at any time of the day, in any situation. He's just an awesome guy. That's why he's a classic yokai. He's not, ooh, new and busted. I know it's not a phrase. He is the classic yokai. He is the one and only Shuten Doji. Is he a waifu? No. Checkmate, Fate Go players. I guess, sure, you can win this one. But is he way cooler than Fate Go's Shuten Doji? Absolutely. 10,000%. Well, maybe not 10,000%. Shuten Doji's cool. She's got the good hair. She's got the Oni horns. But the Oni horns mess up her hair, in my opinion. And that it just throws the entire design off. It's really, I don't know, it's not aesthetically pleasing. It's just, it just looks weird. It's like, ugh, I don't know. Hazel Chu asks, you see my dog on Discord? Yes, I told you he's very cute. He says, I literally made my Discord today just to show you. I also saw your Pokédoll collection, Pixel Chu. It rivals mine. I have a lot of them. Sponsor Jake Butler says, guys, hi, Leafy's losing it on New Year's. I don't know what you mean by that, Sponsor Jake Butler, but I'm offended. Welcome, Rocker321. Yes, Amy London, I agree. We want Budokai. That's the lowest I can make my voice go. My voice is very high, and I have voice issues, so... Sorry, kids, if you're expecting good range out of your favorite YouTuber, 101 Leafy. But, definitely want Budokai. That's what I want for our next event. That'd be super cool. Do you ever crank the Vanilla Crank, S King Fandom? It's an extremely good idea to crank the Vanilla Crank for Soul Secrets, but all I've been concerned about lately is getting the new event yokai, and I just haven't been getting them. If I got the new event yokai before the event ends, then I will crank the Vanilla Crank. But if I don't, then, you know, I'm cranking up until the last minute. But yeah, I accidentally cranked the Vanilla Crank today when I was moving my hand to swipe the screen. I accidentally tapped the 3000 button, and I was like, no! And then I cranked the Soul Secrets, and I was like, okay, this is fine. I'm happy with this. I'll accept it. Better than another mini Soul Secrets from my 500th Tsushiyama. Ogor! 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 Yongo, Fooly Cooly. Super Gremlin, when they give us Extreme Venoct, of course the glitch will be patched. They patched it in Puni already, so I don't see why it wouldn't be patched for us. Amy London says, I spent over 100,000 doing that on accident. At that point, I think it's less on accident and more... I don't know. I find it very hard to believe that you could do that. I feel like as soon as you cranked a single yokai that's not in the event crank, Amy London, you should have been like, maybe I'm not cranking the event crank. Furious Ranger S. Leafy, do you notice me in the streams all the time? All the time, Furious Ranger. It's great to see you. When I see you at other streams, I'm like, hey, it's Furious Ranger. He's always in my streams. It's great to see you. I use my Radiant Pass. I'm shaking, yeah. I'm shaking in my boots, yeah. Whooshi, absolutely use it. What glitch, S King Fandom? Oh no, it's nothing major, King Fandom. It was just a glitch with Extreme Venoct that allowed you to deal millions of damage in 3 seconds and make over 30,000 Y money in a single minute. You know, nothing big. It only took them 2 weeks to put the game into maintenance and patch it. It's not like they should have just immediately taken down the game until they could patch it, no. Or at least disabled Extreme Venoct, no. They just left it in there for 2 weeks and let the entire economy be disrupted. Because, hey, it's nothing major, just 30,000 Y money in 1 minute. Nah. B-Man, I knew you'd be mad. It's like the 3rd B-Man. B-Man says, another B-Man, what? I know. The vanilla B-Man getting cheesed. Amy London, I gotta say, I make my assets and I don't appreciate being told what to do with them. You're a little bossy with my backgrounds and my avatar. I know what I'm doing. I got it. Yes, 5-Star Gaming, when someone says that you have a nice voice in your streaming, it's a compliment, not an insult. I know it's hard to understand. But when the only quality of you that somebody can experience is your voice and someone says that it's good, that is in fact a compliment. Rocker says, Leafy, do your Tsushiyama impression. Ore wa America jin desu. Or sorry, no, that's not very good. Ore wa America jin desu. Tsushiyama, could you please quiet down that? Mom, I'm recording. Shut up. America jin desu. That's my Tsushiyama impression. Super Gremlin says, who else is ignoring their family to watch 101 Leafy? Dude, heck yeah. Sponsor Feltmanor already in 2018. How does it feel to be in the future? Nice. You know any Spanish, says Gioignan? No, not a single word. Like, none at all. Sorry. I know a tiny amount of French and a little bit of Japanese. That's all I know. Yes! 2018 Pixel 2 Shovel Knight King of Cards. Sign me up day 0. Yes, please. I'm so excited right now. You just got me pumped. Yes, please. Oh, Dr. Jake Butler says, I was remaking the first thing I said on stream. Leafy loses his mind the stream. How did you remember that? Maybe you... No, Sponsor Rohan, I'm not even reading that out loud because it probably means something super no. What are you going to do when the new year hits? That's Carrie. I'm going to do a fever crank and then I'm going to go to bed. Not go to bed, but I'm going to end the stream. I'll say, whoa, Happy New Year's, guys. And you'll be like, whoa, Happy New Year's. And then we'll all be like, what now? Because that's what celebrating New Year's is like, at least for me. It's like 3, 2, 1, Happy New Year! Okay, see you guys. 3, 2, 1. Your next words will be, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, this. Nani? So we can recover. No, we can't. No, we can't. That is no good. It is Sponsor Rohan. It was, in fact, a JoJo reference. Three, 2, 1, Nani? What will your next team be for a pass? That's Sponsor J12 Cone. Full 5 befrienders. I'm not doing anything but full 5 befrienders until I befriend a pass yokai. I'm sticking to my guns. I am a gun sticker. I'm not giving into peer pressure once again and doing a stupid meme team, okay? It's full befrienders, full time. Alright? Not a fan, Phoenix, sorry. Bookable Gull, definitely buy Kyoto Coma and Puni over Minecraft Story Mode Season 2. Absolutely. Get Kyoto Coma and Puni immediately. Yokai on your team for Lux's Pixel 2. Not a bad idea. Thinking emoji. Shadow Mason, I already tried Pandal against Nyanmarai and it didn't work. No joke, I did. Go back and watch the streams. I tried Pandal against Nyanmarai. I used like Shogunyan, Pandal, and a bunch of other meme yokai on one team. It was really good. I ever played Toho as Sponsor Feltmanor? Heck yes. Sometimes I'll just listen to like the entire soundtrack of Toho 6 at once while drawing, and it's like replaying the game. I like Pachuli's theme is really good. I also really like Ikaruga. I'm a big fan of that. And because I'm a big fan of Danmaku, when people were like, Cuphead is so hard, I'm like, it's not super easy, but most bosses didn't take me more than 5 tries. I don't really know what to tell you. You've just never played a game like this before. People are like, Cuphead's difficulty is exclusionary, and it's discriminating against me. I'm like, you fighting a game difficult because you've never played a game like it before. Hot take. Isn't the game discriminating against you? It's just saying that you need to get used to playing a game like that. I know it's a pretty hot take, so I won't go into it anymore, but that's just my opinion, dude. Cuphead isn't that hard. The only ones that gave me trouble were the Candy Queen and the Phantom Train. Those were the only ones that really gave me trouble. Everything else is pretty easy. Like, a lot of bosses, I legit defeated on the first try. A lot of bosses. C4 has failed 9 Keto Coma passes. That's rough, dude. I'm sorry. Spark says, I refunded Cuphead after 5 minutes. Why was it too hard for you? In the first world? Oh, man. Oh, yeah, I can see the B being difficult, 5-star gaming. You gotta use Lobber. Lobber was my boy. Lobber's really good. I don't know, he did a lot of balance changes after the initial release, so who knows. But I got it on release, and Lobber was my main man. Dude, the only part about the devil that was hard for me, G-Bunyan, was the fact that he was glitched in the release version. So if you tried to super him during this certain stage of his attack, that to me was the most convenient stage to super him in, the game would glitch out and you'd die. It was so stupid, and that's like the only part that was challenging for me, at least, in the devil fight. I start gaming says, now you can't switch weapons to do more damage. Why would you do that? That's cheating. I never did that. In fact, I didn't even know you could do that until I read about it online after clearing the game. Because I avoided all information and strategies and all of that stuff until I beat it, of course, because I wanted to beat it authentically by myself. So I didn't look anything up. And then I saw people talking about this weird glitch, and I was like, oh, okay. And it's funny because everybody would use the charge shot and the lobber, and those were my favorite weapons just because they were. And I'm like, now people are going to think I'm a cheater if I say that they're my favorites. Yeah, Tsuchiyama. Amy London, Leafy Nyan would be great, but I'm not even sure if it should happen. I don't think so. That's super vain to say. Like, that would be kind of... It would be funny in, like, Wibble Wobble, but that's like... I'm not even going to say that it should happen. I'd rather have something done for the community, like a mega poll, if they're going to make something for us. Like, Japan got to vote on their next SS rank yokai, and that's how they got the Whisper event with the 8-head tall Whisper. They voted for him. I think that we should get to vote for a mega yokai. So, you know, so something like Mega Pandal or something that we'd love and we'd find funny. Or something that we'd find cool, like, I don't know, Mega Enma or something. That would be really cool. Oh boy, 11 minutes until New Year's. Mega Madamin, that would be awesome, Sponsor Felt Manor. I wonder if we can make that happen. Mega Enma would be too strong, Sponsor Luna. He'd be quadruple S rank. Yes, I did play the new score attack boss, Harrison. I gotta record footage of her, by the way. Thanks for reminding me. I'm gonna make a trailer for the score attack bosses. Oh, greetings from America, Roxa. Thank you so much for watching from Cambodia. That sounds awesome. It's so cool to have people watching from all over the world. Happy New Year to you. New Year hype, says Max Vergus. Thank you for coming. Ooh, Max is from Mexico. I know Crimson is from Mexico as well. Crimson is probably gonna at you and start speaking in Spanish now. Ooh. Pokefan is from India? No way. It's amazing to see that we have so many Yokai Watch fans from all around the world. It floors me to see just everybody watching. It's so cool. Thank you guys so much for your support. Yes, Lucario Kid, that's my plan. I'm gonna Fever Crank the second that the timer hits 0. That's my plan. Face my blade. I'm second generation, says Sponsor Luna. I'm 15 billionth generation. Oh, Skill Shark's from Alaska, that's cool. Disclaimer, this wasn't an elaborate attempt to dox you guys. People started contributing on their own. Also, Luna says, my grandma is the one that came to America. That's cool. I don't know anything about my family's history. Have you played Crimson Skies yet? Asks Obi-Wan. Not making a New Year's resolution to, because despite being a little cheesy in storyline and dialogue, they're good. I've heard they're good. I feel like I've heard of them. Is that an air combat game? I could be completely off base here, but I think it is. I've heard that it's good. Welcome, Yokai Kitty Pokemon Girl. Thank you so much for subbing. What a name. You know what I'm kind of considering streaming, because it seems like it would be really funny? Getting Over It. I don't do a lot of stream, like, meme games, but I feel like that would be really funny. It just seems like an entertaining game to play. Would you guys watch that if I stream Getting Over It? Luna says I should. Stream Knack 2, says Sponsor Rohan. why would I spoil Knack 2 for people? People need to go into that game and just completely fresh, not even any trailers, experience it for what it is by itself. Ooh, Last Gamers from Cuba, nice. Yes, I played both Portal games, I love them, whoever asked that. What's the best way to use the score booster, Leafy? Yes, Diogo. At the very end of Fever Time, so that you get them for those extra 9 seconds outside of Fever Time during score attack. You want to build that habit when you're grinding. That's why I do it here. Because you really want to build that habit so you don't have to consciously train it back whenever you try and do score attack. Evasive says, I'm Mexican, my mom came from America, and she's your typical mom that thinks Minion memes are hilarious on Facebook. That's amazing. That's amazing. King Fandom, have you heard of Wacky Tic Tacs? I feel like you get a kick out of that if your mom always shows you Minion memes. Sponsor Rohan, I want to play Ever Oasis. I really do. It looks so underrated. Furious Ranger, favorite game of all time is Earthbound. Or, sorry, Pikmin 2 followed by Earthbound. It's in the description. No one ever reads the description with the FAQ, and it makes me so sad. I worked so hard on it. I put hours of thought into what questions would people ask frequently. Yes, I need a Tetsuya plushie rocker. I don't even know if they make them, though. Oh, here we go. Sponsor Luna making a bunch of typos saying, OMG, I'm kind of tipsy, sorry. Well, now you know what happened with the drink that Sponsor Luna was conflicted over having earlier in the stream. Enjoy yourself, Sponsor Luna. Stay safe. Listen, says Sponsor Luna. Yes, Crimson Skies is an air combat game about a squadron of sky pirates in an alternate version of the 1930s. The Great Depression broke America into a bunch of countries, says Obi-Wan. That sounds amazing, and I need to play it. I'm doing my best here, says Sponsor Luna. Okay. What's the best strategy for score attack as Sponsor Rohan? I have no idea how to do it. I'll show you guys next week. We'll have a good score attack run. We'll get top 25. It'll be good. You stream Wibble Wobble as bookable goal. OBS, don't fall for the XSplit meme. If you fall for the XSplit meme, you are, I don't know. OBS is the OB best, dude. That's all I have to say. Don't fall for the meme, okay? Don't fall for the meme. People will try and meme you. XSplit is the iOS of streaming software. Don't fall for it. Use OBS. It's the OB best, dude. Alright, we're gonna wait 5 minutes to do our fever cranks. Let's chat. I don't know. How's the weather? It's cold, I guess. Oh. Welcome back, Rosa. It's great to see you. Super happy. Welcome, Sakura. 6,665 Y money. Dude, when I had 6,666 Y money, I pulled a rack neville, and that was kind of a sign. I was like, dude, sick. It's hot in Australia, says Sponsor Ezra. Nice. Oh, quick round of Clip Flash. Okay, Sponsor Rohan. I want to put some boots Nyan S, says Ashley. I want to put some boots Nyan SS as well, because I like Puss in Boots. Because in Fooly Cooly, my favorite episode is like they're putting on a play. Nino Mori is my favorite character in Fooly Cooly. I think that she has the best character arc. I could go on and on about all of the symbolism and stuff in that show, but I won't, because I always tell you guys to watch it. And I don't want to spoil it. It's too much of my favorite to spoil anything. So please just watch it. For me, it's my Christmas gift. What's Slackerjack? Asked Brewope. Well, it's funny you should ask because a trailer of mine is coming out soon for him. But in case you want to take a look at him, he's right here. I lied. He's not there. He's gone. He's not in the announcements anymore. But Slackerjack, also known as Yamerunja Sensei, a reference, or rather allusion, if we want to get literary there, to the Pied Piper of Hamelin. It's a classic tale. Search it up if you haven't. Is a boss from Yokai Watch 3 in the region of America. And he is an 850 attack Eerie single attacker. So he's like Jibanyan Santa, but he's Eerie. So he's actually better because he gets that 15% from the Kuroya Watch. Now, if you max out G1 on Santa and Pink Emperor's skills, he's worse, because Pink Emperor plus G1 on Santa skills gives you 20% unity, and the Yokai Watch only gives a 15% bonus. And we don't have any Eerie Yokai that give Eerie unity. It's not a thing. Because we have no Eerie boosters. We have Prison Breaker, and we have Decisive Wibble. Even in Puni, Eerie is garbage. They have Extreme Venoc, Prison Breaker, who isn't even, like, that good. And that's it. Of course I know Moogle Nyan Kupo Rosa. Did it. Gatsu! Thank you so much, Sponsor Luna, for your super ultra mega generous $2.50. She says, Happy New Year's! Let's just say I'm donating this because I'm tipsy, not because you're my favorite streamer ever. Aw. Anyway, so if you use your score booster at the end of Fever, does it affect all damage done during Fever time? Thanks! So, here's the thing. When you deal your damage in Fever time, you're not technically dealing it until the end of Fever time. So you're accumulating your Fever time damage, and then at the end of Fever time, that's a single attack strike. So the score up only applies to the damage applied at the end of Fever time. So let's say you activate your score upper, which lasts for exactly 10 seconds before entering Fever time. Enter Fever time 1 frame later. If Fever time also lasts 10 seconds, well, your score upper will run out 1 frame before Fever time ends, and you won't get any score bonus from your Fever time damage. Pretty tragic, right? Now, when you exit Fever time, if your score upper is still going, well, you're gonna get that bonus score from those straggling ultimates that you'll be trying to desperately put in, right? So you'll see me, welcome Zachary B-Rom, thank you for subbing. You'll see me, I originated this strategy, just saying, I originated it. If you see anybody else using it, taking credit for that. You'll see me in my score attack runs next week, use my score upper, and you'll see me do it while grinding to build that habit. Use them at the very last second. Welcome, Kirti Singh, thank you so much for subbing for Yokai Watch and other Nintendo content. And so if you use them right at the end, so that way you get like a 9-point-something extra seconds, and that makes all the difference. Because Fever time only increases damage by 10%. So while you want to get into that for your Flood, well, if you're outside of Fever time and your uppers are still active, then heck yeah, go for an extra ultimate or two. You're gonna shoot yourself over your other dudes. And with that being said, Lucario Kid, I already told you, I can't remember what the music from Cuphead is. I like it all. We have our Fever Crank at the ready. We have 1 minute left. Welcome, sponsor Dashi. Soar with Glide Rosa all the way. Leafy, where do you sponsor? Because I want to sponsor SG Wanyan. There is a link in the description. If you're on YouTube Gaming, and you should be, it's pretty cool. There's a big green button below the video that you can click as well. But if you aren't, it's one of the first lines in the description. It says, sponsor. One minute and counting. I hope the super chat alert comes in time, because I want to read it, because it's very tragic. Give me emoji, guys. Give me emoji. I need it for the good luck. Got 20 seconds on the clock. Did it got to $2 super chat? He deleted his 100% save file. Let's so try to 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, please. 4, please. 3, please. 2, please. 1, please. Happy New Year! Yay! Thank you guys so much for being with me for a wonderful 2017. Here's to 2018. And here's to our Radiant Pass that we're gonna crank. Nope, Agent Spectre. Oh, welcome, Galdever. Thank you so much for sponsoring. We're one sponsor away, I believe, from our next custom emoji. Going to conduct the poll on the Discord. Welcome to all of our new sponsors. Thank you so much to our donators. Thank you guys, everybody, every single one of you for your support. It touches me. It makes me so happy. You guys are the best I could ask for, really. It feels weird even calling you fans. You're all my friends, really. You guys are too much. Did it? Gatsu! Thank you so much, sponsor Feltmanner, for the ultra mega generous $5 super chat. He says, Happy New Year with a little emoji. I agree. Thank you so much. Well, that's going to do it for tonight's stream. I'm tired. My voice hurts. I've been talking like crazy. Super enthusiastic. Hope you guys had fun. I actually do the pose when I say Gatsu sponsor Luna. You don't believe it, but I do. I do the thing with my arm and everything. When I'm sitting, I only do the arms, obviously, but I do it. I get very into character, and I swing my arms, or I do the did-it-did-it-did-it. Gatsu. I do the entire thing, so you can envision me doing that. However you envision me looking. You envision me doing that. Phoebe is my favorite YouTuber, says VelociPapTuber. Thank you so much. Catch you guys later. Thanks for watching. Happy New Year, by the way. Here's 2018.